Well, so one last thing I want to ask you about is kind of wrap up here is, one thing we hear a lot of successful people talk about is sort of this idea of like, I could see this before it happened,
Right.
and then, it wasn't real. I had no followers, but, I could see myself as this big time influencer, this person with all this, attention. Was that true for you, or kind of when you got into this process? Yeah. What were you kind of envisioning long term?
Yeah, something I always tell people who are getting started as a content creator is like, no one watches until everybody watches,
Okay.
right? And for me, that took about 5 years doing consistent content, and no one was watching.
Wow. Yeah.
Right, so if I didn't have the vision, and it's not like I'm sitting there saying, oh, I'm going to be so famous one day.
Right.
It was more that I want to entertain people. I want
Sure.
to entertain the world. And, there's times where I could see it so clearly, and there's times where I couldn't see it at all. But you have to have a vision, and you have to think yourself, better than the version you are at your current state.